Hello everyone. So today's topic is Project Tiger. It's a very important topic again, and for all competitive exams or any kind of the similar kind of preparations that you are taking. And it's a vast topic, so we'll be covering some more information in the MCQ part. So stay tuned till the last. Let's get started. Project Tiger, saving India's national animal. So this is the heading or the title of today's lecture. This is Project Tiger, Saving India's National Animal, a journey of conservation and resilience. What we will cover today. First of all, the crisis, the alarming decline of the number of tigers in India. The response was launch of Project Tiger. The strategy, how does it work? Geographical reach, tiger reserves of India, milestones and successes, a story of hope, ongoing challenges and threats, the future, TX2 initiative and beyond, and conclusion, why it matters. Why was Project Tiger needed? Why was it needed actually? First of all, historical population. Estimated 40,000 tigers at the start of the 20th century. So there was around 40,000 tigers at the start of the 20th century, but there happened a drastic decline. Why? Due to hunting and poaching for trophies, skins and traditional medicine, and then habitat loss, deforestation for agriculture and development, human-wildlife conflict, a wake-up call. By 1973, the population had plummeted to a terrifying less than around 1,800 tigers. So the number declined drastically. The Bengal tiger was on the brink of extinction in India. A nation rallies to save its icon. Project Tiger was launched in April 1973. It was initiated by the Government of India, and leading force was Indira Gandhi, the then Prime Minister. Initial support came from World Wildlife Fund (WWF). The primary objective of Project Tiger was to ensure a viable population of Bengal tigers in their natural habitats, protect them from extinction, and preserve areas of biological importance. So to protect these habitats from extinction and to preserve the areas of biological importance were the primary objectives of this project. First step was taken by establishing 9 tiger reserves. Now, how does the Project Tiger work? First, establishment of tiger reserves, core and buffer zone model. So the core areas are critical tiger habitat, free from all human activity. And the buffer areas were managed for coexistence, tourism and sustainable human use allowed. Second, uh, you know, uh, area of work was habitat management. So that is restoring forests and creating water holes. Third was anti-poaching measures. So specialized tiger protection force, patrol squads and intelligence networks. So a kind of networks were built against this poaching activity that were taking place beforehand. Fourth, relocation of villages. Voluntary relocation of human communities from core areas to reduce conflict. So the purpose of relocation of villages was to reduce the conflict between human and animal. Here, tiger. Research and monitoring using technology like camera traps, GPS collaring and MSTRIPES software for sensors. So for sensors or for counting the number of tigers, different kind of software were used. From 9 to 54, the growing network. Then 1973, 9 tiger reserves covering 9,115 square kilometer were established. Now, that is in 2023, 54 tiger reserves covering over 75,000 square kilometer, that is around 2.3% of India's geographical area. So it shows that the area has been increased as tiger reserves from 1973 to 2023. Now the name of some of the key reserves. This is important. So Corbett Tiger Reserve, which is in Uttarakhand, the first one. Then Sundarbans Tiger Reserve, West Bengal, unique mangrove habitat. Ranthambore Tiger Reserve, Ranthambore Tiger Reserve, Rajasthan, famous for tiger sightings. Bandipur Nagarhole, Karnataka, high density areas. And Periyar Tiger Reserve in Kerala. The results speak for themselves. Now we see the population recovery. How was it happening? In 2006, 1411 tigers. In 2010, the number was 1706 tigers. In 2014, it was 2226 tigers. 2018, 2967 tigers. 2022, 3,167 tigers. So that is approximately 75% of the world's wild tiger population. Project Tiger got global recognition. It was considered one of the world's most successful species conservation stories. It had ecosystem benefits because it protected vast forest areas, benefiting countless other species. So it's a flagship species effect or a umbrella species effect. Boost to tourism. So responsible ecotourism generates employment and revenue for local communities. The battle is not yet won. Why? Because poaching is still a major threat due to illegal wildlife trade. Habitat fragmentation is there because of linear infrastructure like roads, railways, canals, cuts through reserves, isolating tiger populations. So we see that reserves are being fragmented and the tiger populations are isolating because of infrastructural development. Human-wildlife conflict. As tiger numbers increase, encounters with villages on the periphery rise. So the periphery villages or the villages which are actually at the border of the reserves, there different kinds of human wildlife conflict can be seen. And then prey-based depletion. Lack of natural prey can force tigers to target livestock. And last is climate change. Threats like rising sea levels impact coastal reserves like the Sundarbans. The Sundarban is one area where there is a direct impact of climate change on the tiger reserve. The goal, TX2 and beyond. TX2 global goal. TX2 global goal is a worldwide commitment to double the wild tiger population by 2022. So from the 2010 baseline of 3,200. So in 2022, that is 12 years after the baseline of 3,200 tigers in 2010, the TX2 global goal was initiated. India achieved this goal early. Now, what are the future focus? First of all, securing corridors, connecting isolated tiger populations through wildlife corridors for genetic diversity. So genetic diversity is one of the future focus. Next is advanced technology, increased use of AI, drones and genetic monitoring. Community involvement, engaging local communities as stakeholders in conservation. So conservation can only happen if the community surrounding these reserves or the forest area are involved. So one of the future focus is that. Next is climate resilience, adapting conservation strategies to climate change impacts. More than just saving a big cat. So the Project Tiger is actually much more than just saving a big cat or a tiger. The tiger is an umbrella species. Protecting it protects entire ecosystems. Project Tiger is a model of political will, scientific management, and sustained effort. So, Project Tiger reflects that if sustained efforts are taken from different stakeholders, then it can lead to success. It is a point of national pride and a symbol of India's commitment to biodiversity. So biodiversity is the major goal here, and Project Tiger seems to be very successful in that. It shows that conservation is possible even for the most threatened species. The roar of the tiger is the sound of a healthy forest. Now we come to MCQs. First one, in which year Project Tiger launched in India? In which year was Project Tiger launched in India? A 1972, B 1973. That is correct. So the right answer is B 1973. Which of these was the first tiger reserve to be established under Project Tiger? A. Ranthambore Tiger Reserve, B. Jim Corbett National Park. So it is yes, B. Jim Corbett National Park. Who was the Prime Minister of India when Project Tiger was initiated? A. Jawaharlal Nehru, B. Indira Gandhi. Yes, the correct answer is B. Indira Gandhi. What is the current official name of the body that manages Project Tiger? A. National Tiger Conservation Committee, B. Project Tiger Directorate, C. National Tiger Conservation Authority. Yes, C is the correct answer. I'll explain it because we have not discussed it in the slides. So the National Tiger Conservation Authority (NTCA) was established in 2005 following the recommendations of the Tiger Task Force to strengthen tiger conservation. It now manages Project Tiger. So Project Tiger is now managed by NTCA, the full form National Tiger Conservation Authority. 5. The famous census that estimated the tiger population in India is officially known as A. Tiger Count, B. All India Tiger Estimation. The correct answer is All India Tiger Estimation. Now it is conducted every 4 years by the NTCA in partnership with the Wildlife Institute of India. It is world's largest wildlife survey effort in terms of coverage and sample size. So it actually deals with the big size data. Which of the following is a major threat to tigers in India, which Project Tiger aims to address? A. Climate change, B. Poaching and illegal wildlife trade. We have already covered it, so it will be poaching and illegal wildlife trade. As per the latest tiger census 2022, which Indian state has the highest number of tigers? A. Karnataka, B. Uttarakhand, C. Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh is the right answer. And why? Because as per the 2022 census, Madhya Pradesh has 785 tigers, followed by Karnataka, which has 563 tigers, and Uttarakhand has 560 tigers. Which famous conservationist was a key advisor to the Indian government during the formation of Project Tiger? A. Jane Goodall, B. Salim Ali, C. Kailash Sankhala. So the correct answer is C. Kailash Sankhala. He was the first director of Project Tiger and is known as the Tiger Man of India. So if it is asked who is the Tiger Man of India, the answer will be Kailash Sankhala. Project Tiger has been successful in increasing the tiger population. What was the approximate estimated number of tigers in India as per the first census in 1973? A. 1200, B. 1800. So we have discussed that it was around 1800, 1827 specifically. Beyond just tigers, Project Tiger is significant because it adopts a conservation approach that protects A. only the tiger species, B. the entire ecosystem in which tiger lives. So the correct answer is the entire ecosystem in which the tiger lives. Thank you very much. Do comment if you have any suggestion or any other topic you want me to cover, and please share and subscribe.